What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kpop Kimchi podcast, your number one podcast for girl groups with the number one fanboys. I'm your host, Justin Torno, with my co-host, Brian Limper. We're powering through another week. It's Thursday. Episode's actually supposed to come out today. But, bro, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Just been chilling.
Chilling, working. Gotta wake up early.
Yeah, I gotta wake up, go to work at 6:30.
That's cool.
What I've been having to do for the last couple weeks because they've been super swamped at my dad's work, so I go in to help.
That's nice.
Because I know slightly more than someone who's absolutely nothing, so...
That's true.
They pay me to do it.
That creates value.
It's true, it really does.
I'm sure.
I think that's how many people get their jobs,
I'm sure how Flexible Phil's been very appreciative of that.
Yeah, and then two of the main guys are gonna have a half day tomorrow, so it's gonna be me and the new guy.
Yeah, teach him the ropes.
Well, I told him he's in charge because he's actually a full-time employee. I'm not even technically employed by the company, so...
Just like play pranks on him the whole time. Like, come on, man, you gotta get this under control. You're the boss here.
Pretty much. Like, if something goes bad, he's gonna take care of it. That's why I don't use a forklift.
Dude, yeah.
It's not because I don't want to use a
forklift. Those are scary. Forklifts are very frightening.
But I don't want to give myself too much power, you know? It's not to protect them, it's to protect me from having too much power. It's not to protect them.
Forklift is like ultimate power. Especially the way
crazy,
people drive them.
Just dude, some of those people whip those
things. They go so freaking fast, like it's like I don't even know, like a race car. Just like
and it's weird because it doesn't turn like a normal vehicle.
No.
From like the back, or the front, depending on like
the back, yeah.
It's like it just swings. It's like a little ball in the middle and it like swings around. It's weird.
People go wild, like take something off like the giant top shelf, swing around, put it on the other one, and I'm like standing there like almost getting hit, and I'm like, that was crazy. I just remember at this place I used to work at a long time ago, you literally had to like if you like look down at your phone, you may get run over by a forklift because they did not care.
The other thing that's crazy too is like if you turn it at a certain angle, you have to actually hit the gas pedal even though you won't go anywhere because if you don't, it'll die.
Yeah.
So you're like right here in this tiny spot trying to like turn, but you have to smash the gas pedal and rev it in order to get it to go into the thing, and you think you're gonna like fly, but you like don't.
Dude, I don't know. I couldn't do it.
I know it's crazy. I am certified to be on a forklick though.
So you can.
Oh no, I can. I just don't.
One day.
There's a difference. I can. I just don't do it.
One day, maybe.
Like I said, it's to protect me from having all the power go to my head.
Just like running over things.
We don't need that to happen.
Tipping over all the shelves.
Yeah, like in The Office.
Exactly.
That would be me.
But it was a pretty big K-pop week this week. Literally started off our awesome June of comebacks with Twice. Twice came back.
It's true, Twice came back.
With More and More. It was pretty good. I didn't love it like a ton, but it was good. It was really good.
That happened. Did anybody else come back yet? I think most of them are coming back in like another week. Like
yeah, I think it's coming up pretty soon.
But the Twice one's pretty cool. I did order my IZONE album.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
So I'll see if I'll get that.
IZONE's coming back, and they had a signed album on M-Wave.
Hopefully they just send both of them to me.
And we each ordered one, so that means the last one is still there, and we have one coming, so just double the trouble, I guess.
I still don't think I'm ever going to get the other one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because there's so many people on the Reddit boards for, like, IZONE and stuff, where there's, like, posts about it all the time, and they're like, I'm not even buying this one because they never got my other one to me. So think of all the sales they're losing out on because no one wants to buy them.
That's funny. I was like, you know what? I am going to buy this one because I didn't get the other one. Maybe I'll get my other one if I buy this one. And literally get like both albums in the same package. I don't know.
Yeah, I just know a lot of people were complaining about how they weren't going to purchase this one because they haven't got their other one yet. So until they get their other one, they're not going to buy another one.
I don't know. It's been a long, hard battle between us and getting our IZONE signed albums from M-Wave. And it's not ending anytime soon.
What did I say the other day that I ordered on like February 10th?
Yeah, something like that. And I probably ordered it like when you did.
So it's like February to March, March to April, April to May. So we're coming up on 4 months.
4 months.
We haven't got it yet.
Feels like it's been way longer.
Well, it's almost half a year.
Yeah. And when I tried to get the first one, that was way before that, and then the whole controversy hit. So it's been like even like that much longer added on. I've been like trying to get this same album, but I don't know where it is.
Which is kind of annoying, because if I didn't get a signed one, I literally could have just bought all three of them and had all three of them for, like...
Oh, yeah.
I could have got them so long ago.
That's the thing, is, like, we're just waiting to see what signed one we got, and they're just chilling somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could buy the other two and just wait for the white one to get here. Did I get the white one? I don't even remember.
I think I got the pink one.
Maybe I got the orange one.
What one did you get of the new one?
I don't remember.
I don't either. I know the name of... I didn't get the diary one. I got the other one.
There's just like so many variations.
I don't know what color that is. I have no idea, but I got that one.
Yeah, I don't honestly remember, to be honest.
I saw that was out, and I was like, whatever, I'll just get one just because I want my other one. That was just my mindset.
Yeah, will I get either one of them is the real question. Because he asked, he's like, I wonder who we're going to get signed on this new one. I'm like, well, we're based off the last one. Nobody.
Guarantee we just get the same person now.
I know, right?
We're all just going to get the same person for each one we get.
It's just a generic signature by one member. The one that everyone always posts and like, who signed this?
Yeah, we're not going to... That's going to be the fun part, too, is getting it and just being like, well, I'm not even sure who this is at first.
I always think it's funny when people are like, who signed this? I don't know who signed it. You can literally look up a signed album and it has all their signatures on it. You just match yours to it.
Yeah. I always think it's funny, too, when people get like 9 of them. They have like so many and they're like, all right, y'all. And they post a picture and they're like, tell me who signed each one of these. I'm like, man.
I did see where Sam's up on YouTube already got everything down for the new Twice stuff.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he's got 3 albums. Like, there's like an unboxing of the 3 albums, the 3 different albums from More and More.
Oh, sick.
And he's got like a video with his light stick, like showing how to do like the fan chant for the new song.
Dude, he's the leader, man.
Dude, he's up on it.
He's like the secret other member Twice, just making things go.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good for that guy. Good for you, Sam.
I don't know when those...
Way to live your dreams.
I don't know when I'll get those albums. I have no idea. Honestly, like, don't even care about any of the other stuff I've ordered just because I just want the Eyes one and my ITZY ones.
I really just want the Eyes one to show up so I can be like, okay, yeah, I actually got it. Like, that's different than it being shipped and never showing up. It just has never been shipped. It's just...
Yeah, whenever I literally look once a day and it just says payment complete. So.
Yeah, that's what mine says. Although I don't really remember... Does it say sent or does it say shipped? Does it give you tracking info?
Yeah.
Oh, because I don't know if I've ever bought anything off of...
Yeah, it actually is like... They're actually pretty good with that. Like, I mean, tracking and stuff. It's not just, like, random.
So technically,
who knows?
So they just haven't shipped it out.
But with this, I wouldn't be surprised if it was here tomorrow and it's just like, oh, delivered. And I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah. That's
I didn't even know. So by judging this, we'll get our new the new IZONE one in 4 more months.
Yeah, I know. It'll be for Christmas. I should get both of them.
Yeah, we'll get them as Christmas presents.
Hopefully, if I'm lucky.
That's pretty cool.
At least I got it. I mean, well, I can't really say at least I got it because I said that about the last one. I'm like, well, I mean, I guess at least I got it, but I don't have it. It's funny
because they're literally coming back and they have their teasers and they have a new album on that site that you can buy, and we haven't even got the other one yet.
You know what? I'm opening this album right now.
Do it, man.
Right now, live, on camera. Yeah. Who knows when I'm going to ever freaking get this other one. But I've had this for a really long time.
What is it?
Which I can't even use on my phone.
Yeah, that's true.
The Blue Eyes IZONE Kino.
Open her up.
Yeah, let's see what's inside. I don't even know what's inside, but I hope it's just nothing. I hope it's just like, you suck.
It's just a note from Mnet somehow saying, wait a little longer.
Yeah, I know, right? I've actually had this for a really long time.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys get an exclusive live opening of this, because I was going to say, I don't have any photo cards or anything from this because I haven't got my signed album yet, but there should be some in here. Dude's like surgery out here.
Gotta open her up.
Alright. Dude, remember the time I was cutting something to make a shirt with that X-Acto knife and I cut a piece of my thumb off and it was bleeding everywhere?
It was a chunk.
It was like legit was like a huge like part of it.
It was chunk of your thumb. It was the tip of your thumb was gone.
Yeah, then I like wrapped it up and I was like, oh, okay, cool. That was pretty much it. Alright. It has a weird feeling to it. It's like a matte feeling. It doesn't really matter. Oh man, what's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be? There it is!
What is it?
I actually have no idea what you do with that.
I don't know what this is.
I've never had
open it. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on right now. So there's this thing, and it's a box. Kind of looks like it's like a key ring, like you put on like a...
Maybe what if that's it? It's just a keychain.
I don't know. Do I have to like...
It looks like you press it?
I have no idea.
Don't you put headphones in it, like you were saying? I don't know.
It's supposed to like plug into a... Well, there was some that you like plug into the bottom of like your phone, like the headphone jack. And you could do it, but I don't... maybe there's instructions.
The future.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, that's what you do.
You have to download the album, tap it.
A lot of work.
I don't know. It seems sketchy. Ooh, there's this fancy little...
Is it your poster?
Postcard.
That's cool. It's like a postcard.
Maybe if I get any cool pen pals on the Discord, I'll send them this card.
You can send you the...
That'll be your special one.
At least you got cards. Ooh, those are cool.
Ooh.
Wow, it's so worth it.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
There's a lot of them.
There really is. These look legit.
That's the best one.
Oh, there's 2 sets of cards.
There's
Let's go.
Those are sick.
Man, look at this Kongbei one. Oh my gosh, look at Yin and everything. Oh my gosh.
That's the best one.
A gift. Just blonde youth or high ponytail. Look at Che one. Wow. Just Mom Yoon B out here looking super skinny in these. These are actually a lot bigger cards than I thought they're gonna be. I thought they'd be like little photo cards, but they're like legit.
Yeah, they're bigger.
Wow.
That's worth it, man.
Totally worth it.
Dude, I can't believe it's finally open.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I'll go download that thing and see if it works.
And once you download it and play it, then that'll be the album.
Then I'll be like, wow, awesome. Glad I just waited freaking a billion years for this. I'm following these instructions on this thing. It's just scan this. I don't even know how that works.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know how QR codes work.
I've never done that on my phone before.
Good thing when I typed this in, the first thing that came up is Kit Kat. Oh, here we go.
Dude, there it is.
It's installing, people. Have any... I don't know, I'm asking, like, this is like a lie, like somebody could answer me. I was going to say, has anybody ever used one of these? Like, can you help me? Can you tell me what I need to be doing?
They can in comments later. I'm sure someone has.
This is our installment of Through the Fog, because I can't think of anything that's really been blowing my mind lately, but this is blowing my mind right
How
now.
to use a keynote.
How to use technology 101. Open this. Okay, open. Okay. Ooh, is this a button, huh? So, I gotta push this button. Oop.
Did it work?
Did it work? Oh,
I hope it just
goodness.
opens Spotify.
I know, right? Have you anything that's been blowing your mind lately you've been thinking about?
No.
I feel like there's something the other day and I literally can't think of what it was. I was like gonna write it down and I'm like, oh, it's pretty simple. I'll probably remember it. I don't know.
Yeah. It'll like hit you randomly like tomorrow or something.
Wow. Well, good thing I picked the right one then, because there's 2 different types. There's this one with this button that like worked, and then there's one that has like the earphone jack and you plug into the earphone jack.
Well, sweet.
But I think once I put this on here, I have it forever. Man, those photo cards are elite.
Yeah, that was cool.
Enjoy this ASMR of me putting this box back together. Good thing I'm using this keynote to listen to, so I could just go on Spotify and listen to it. Well, that was cool. I guess we're waiting for this. I completely forgot last week to give you guys updates on our fantasy draft here, but I'll update you now because I thought about it.
For those of you who keep score at home.
Yeah, for those of you, really the only important thing you need to know is that right now Justin has 352 points, and even with the twice comeback, I have 95, so he's beating me by 257 points.
Yeah, you got time.
Dude, I can't believe Twice's didn't get 50 million views yet.
I don't... How many does it have? I have no
47.
idea. Oh, well, 47 points. Pretty good.
That's... Well... Man, your one was killer was Everglow. If you would have had him from the beginning when they first came out, you'd been friggin' wrecking me.
I would have had 33 more points.
Dude, you would have had a bunch. At least IZONE's coming back again, so...
Yeah, I think you're the first person to have someone coming back twice.
Yeah, IZONE's coming back, so hopefully that means...
I don't think I have any.
They can get another 40 million views and have 10 million views shorter than what...
I don't
Everglow's
think I even
got.
have... Yeah, I don't even have any rumors of my people coming back.
Right.
Unless the boy groups, which I just don't even pay attention to.
I looked into it earlier, and some of them released Japanese stuff, but I don't count that. Good thing my total is 95, and your Everglow points total is 93, so you're almost beating me with your one group.
Good job, Everglow.
Good
Hopefully
for them.
they come back.
Uh-oh, we've hit a snag. We're at 56.4. Apparently his last 3 songs are really just long ones.
What is it?
It's downloaded.
Oh, it's downloading. Oh, okay. That's cool, though.
Yeah, I don't... It was actually relatively cheap, if I remember correctly. But
Yeah.
I really don't remember.
It's like the album and digital all in one.
It's everything. I didn't need to buy the 6 other copies. It is...
So that'll be cool when we get signed ones.
If we get signed. It's not when, it's if. If. Oh, 60%.
Just sucks we got them when then, you know, a global pandemic came and they got stuck in like a closet or something.
Yeah, I mean, the timing just must have been super bad. Although, if they were going to keep selling out all those albums, you think they would have had enough in stock to send them to people. Because I know people are getting them. It's not like just no one's got them
I think
yet.
it's just like they do it, and just from what someone's told me, is they kind of just do it in like waves, and we're just like, hasn't hit our wave yet. Because we've seen people that have them, and I've even like asked a friend of mine, and he's like, oh, did you get like your ITZY ones yet? And I was like, no. He's like, I haven't got my second batch either, so... It must just be like low on the list of shit.
How many other people they got when we got them, like right when they went on sale?
I don't know.
They must have sold millions.
All I know is we literally got the new one the first day, like the first hour, so we better be right up there if that's how it even works, because we got those ones really quick.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of annoying, but then you get them.
I just want to know if they're all going to come together, or is it literally going to be like each one is going to have its own box, like in multiple...
Dude, I told you, they're probably just waiting for them to show back up at Mnet and sign more albums and send them back out again.
Yeah. Probably.
Although, honestly, if that was the case, I wouldn't have been
yeah.
mad if they were like, hey, we just need to get more albums signed and then we'll send them to you. And I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, at this point, why not?
Instead of just not saying
they're
anything.
already coming back again.
Yeah. I don't know.
And then I swear people in our Discord order stuff, maybe not from Mnet, but everywhere else in the world, and they like get it 2 days later, and I'm like...
Zeg's got so many albums since...
Zeg got, like, he's like, yeah, I ordered this stuff from Korea like 2 days ago, and it's here. I'm like, how?
Or when he ordered that one, like, was it IU or something? He's
yeah.
like, shout out to this person for literally sending it right out. I just ordered 30 seconds ago, and it's 4 in the morning.
I was like, wow, that's cool, man. I'm super jealous right now.
Super excited for you. We're getting there, folks. We're at 89%. Can't wait for it to sound exactly like how it sounds when I play on any other streaming service.
Is there anything like bonus on it?
I don't know.
I didn't know if that was like, you think maybe they put like one, I don't know, something just to make it like a little different.
You know what's really crazy? That one photo card that Zeg had for, was it A-Pink? And he like scanned it with his phone. And then it was like a live photo card.
Yeah, I think that was that him or I don't remember. But yeah, no, I remember what you're talking about. That was cool.
That was freaking nuts.
It was like a live photo card.
It was like moving and stuff, like the paintings like Harry Potter.
That was sick.
That was.
Maybe our new IZONEs will be like that. If we get them.
Oh, we're almost there. 99.9%.
So it's just on that app. I was like, so where does it go on your phone?
My albums. Done.
Maybe, yeah, now anytime if you ever buy another one of those, you just upload it onto that. It works. That's awesome.
Wow. Okay, I understand what buttons mean.
It's giving you the walkthrough. Oh, it's a little record player. That's sick. Can you scratch it?
I can turn the vocal volume up, studio. I can talk to the community about it.
Wow, do that.
Is it?
Just turn that one
I can
right
get
now.
lyrics too.
Oh, nice. That's actually really cool.
Here we go. You guys can hear a banger, like the best song on the album. Ooh.
Oh.
Whoa. Dude, there's photos.
Oh, there's pictures too. That's so.
But no, this wasn't the song I was talking about.
Ding, ding.
This is a great song though. Here we go. So curious, just like my favorite song on the whole album. So I got this. No, oh, dude, there's so many pictures. There's 118.
That's awesome. And you
I
can
can
make
make a full
background.
screen. Let's go. Man, they're like in little suits and stuff. That's cool.
And there's the music video.
It comes with the music videos and stuff. Man, this thing's pretty elite.
That is cool.
So, yeah, get your album. You get photos, videos, and you can even like turn on like the lyrics and hear the lyrics. I wonder what the community is saying.
Yeah, is there people on it right now? Let's go
Yeah,
live.
it's just a 23 hours ago.
Oh, that's so dope.
And like posting about the new album already.
Ask them right now if they got their last signed album.
For real. Dude, look at this dude's collection of freaking all the signed albums.
That's the biggest IZONE fan ever.
Dude, what is this? This is freaking nuts.
That's dope.
Well, I'm glad you all could experience this before. This is actually totally worth the money, dude.
Yeah, it is. That's so cool.
Oh, wow, good for you. This guy's, I'm so happy I got my bias. Wow, it must be nice to actually have your album.
Must be actually nice to get something.
This song's so good. Oh, hold on. I just saw a picture of the other one I was talking about. This one. So good, the headphone jack.
Oh, yeah. Man, that's awesome.
Wow, what is this? This is a poster.
Oh, gosh.
Man, this is fun.
Just the community, man.
Oh, there's notifications. You can go on little missions. Wow. Wow. Home, star, your favorite things. This is the craziest thing of all time. No video. Alright, well. I hope you all enjoyed that, because that was actually pretty cool. So, I guess it's cool, because there's more you can do with it than just... I guess let's put this in the old app folder, and hopefully I'll use it again sometime. Alright, well. That was a great way to start out the old episode.
Good stuff.
That was cool.
Good stuff.
I'm just glad all that first 20 minutes we just spent has nothing to do with anything we're going to talk about.
Nope, not at all. But hey, that's what we do.
This week's episode is an odd one because normally we don't do like these group rabbit hole episodes back to back and we like put spaces, you know, we do other stuff in between them.
Sure.
But we are going to test our abilities to get a group to come back ironically after we make an episode about them like DIA did. So, what is this? Episode 36 is dedicated to the story of some girls who cried a river and drowned the whole world. But it's more about Gugudan. So, this is going to be a group episode about Gugudan. And hopefully that means they're going to be coming back because they're going to hear this. And Jellyfish is going to stop sucking. And I guess give them a comeback.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this episode. We were 100% not planning on it at all. Just like a few days ago, we decided to do it. We had like a whole other episode lined up and like stuff. We're like, yeah, we'll do this. But then we were like, you know, with the magic we had with DIA of saying we're doing a DIA episode, and then they came back, we're like, okay, Gugudan's like been gone for so long, we just need to test it. So yeah, that's why we're here.
There's been other random stuff we've talked about, and then it like happened later on. I'm like, oh.
So we're like, we need to put our luck to the test.
Yeah, we need our magical alchemy abilities of equivalent exchange.
And just we're gonna throw out the Gugudan episodes because hopefully they'll come back then.
And also,
they've been gone a long time.
We've already talked about a bunch of other Produce 101 groups since we did that episode, so why not talk about another one?
Seriously. One we really liked.
And this, I said last week's episode, is my favorite group that has come out of the Produce 101 groups. So
you really need them to come back.
It's going to be super exciting. Although I will definitely say, compared to other groups, not a lot of information about them.
If they come back, I'm going to be like, whoa.
I know, right?
What magic.
Bow at my feet, people. Underlings, praise me.
Heard it here first. It's because of us.
It is. Also, the other thing is, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, why could they not make a comeback with less members? Or even a sub-unit with less members when DIA is coming back as DIA, and there's only 5 of them.
I was going to say that same thing. I was like, DIA gets...
and the most popular one's not even there.
DIA's members are literally different every single time, and yeah, now they don't even have like their ace, like their main person. But guess what? They're still coming back. So why can't Gugudan literally just do something?
Yeah, I know. Like, why couldn't they just make Samina again? I don't know.
Just anything. Yeah.
So, like, here we go.
Just throw in Hana with Samina and make a whole new thing. I don't know.
Just the Uni line.
I'm no expert. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe Jellyfish is really just in the hole, so they don't want to spend any money.
I guess they don't like money. Whatever.
So, to start, Gugudan was formed by Jellyfish Entertainment, and they debuted June 28th, 2016. So, right after the class of 2015, they were coming out.
What was the day? June
28th, 2016.
Oh, so we're in their birth month.
Yeah,
cool.
So there should, as I say, yeah, they'll be having an anniversary coming up here soon.
Sweet.
They're originally a 9-member group consisting of Mimi, Hana, Haben, Nayoung, Sejong, Sally, Sohee, Mina, and Hyein. And their fandom name is Danjak, which means dear friend. Which I mean,
nice.
Didn't have any colors.
They don't have any colors?
At least they got a group name, though. Their fandom
At least they have some songs.
Yeah, I know, right? At least they have a discography. Pre-debut information was Sejong, Mina, and Nayoung all were on the reality show Produce 101, which I'm pretty sure we've talked about multiple times. And Sejong and Mina both debuted with IOI in May 2016. So they were in IOI, obviously, before Gugudan even started. But because of the way the contract was made back then, they're allowed to go do other stuff with their original group of companies in between activities for IOI.
Right.
So, like, when IOI came out, there was a song, once they were done promoting it and doing all that stuff, filming their reality show, they left and they started out with Gugudan, which is, like, the same stuff that, like, Chaeyeon did with, like, DIA and all that.
Right.
Then I said, yeah, June 20th, 2016, they debuted with their first mini-album, Act 1, which was The Little Mermaid with their lead single, Wonderland.
Amazing. Honestly, when I saw the debut stage, I almost cried.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's so good.
It's so elegant.
I'm, like, smiling so big right now because the debut stage is... And maybe because we watched it after DIA's stage, so anything after that. But Gugudan's was so amazing.
Also, I know we normally play, like, the clips of the songs behind when we're talking about them. But for this episode, there's not a ton of information for them. So we're going to go through the information. And then we're just going to listen to all 5 songs that they have.
Because why not?
Because we'll switch it up, you know?
Why not?
And then February 27th, 2017. Wow, that's actually quite a ways. June, July.
It's weird. It's, like, so old now.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's almost a year. They came back with their second mini-album called Act 2, Narcissus. There's a lot of S's.
There is.
And the title track was A Girl Like Me. You know what's funny? I'm thinking about it in my head right now. And I'm pretty sure at one point in time that we've played every one of these songs on the show.
I think so.
Is it Narcissus? Yeah, it's just Narcissus, right? 'Cause there's no, like, ES in it. Narcissus.
Now I'm just trying to think when we played the songs on the show, but I think you're right.
I think we have.
Because I know we've definitely played Not That Type. I know we did the debut. I know we did Chococo somewhere.
I'm pretty sure we played A Girl Like Me because we watched the video when they were...
I don't know if
maybe we
didn't
play the Boots.
I don't know. But all the other ones, I'm pretty sure.
Then, November 8th, 2017, they released their first single album, and that was Act 3, Chococo Factory, with the title track, Chococo. Which, fun fact, pretty sure that's the first signed album you bought me.
Yes. It's from... I didn't get it from Mnet, but it is like it was from Mnet. Actually, I think that was the first signed K-pop thing
that you got.
I ever got, like, even before myself. Like, that was the first K-pop signed thing I ever got. There's someone on eBay selling it. I was like, oh, this is sweet. Because that album is, like, so cool because it's a chocolate bar.
Yeah, it's like a legit chocolate bar.
It's so cool.
And actually, my photo cards in it were Mina and Sejong.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, just the two heavy hitters.
I know, right? Also, random fact for you that I tell everyone who asks. For some reason, this song has the craziest bass of all time if you, like, play it in your car.
It does. I've heard it in his car.
It's a banger. I don't know why.
I've heard it in his car. No lies.
Also, for this comeback, Sohee was on hiatus because she, like, had a shoulder injury, so she wasn't there for this comeback.
This was probably the first Gugudan thing I, like, saw. Just was that video.
It was... I don't think that was the first thing that I saw. Because I saw the little introduction thing when I found out that they were in a group. I was like, oh. Because remember I was saying before, once IOI disbanded, we found out about the groups afterwards.
Yeah.
So I just, like, looked up each individual member and what they were doing, and it showed, like, what other groups they were in.
Right.
And when I looked up this, they had, like, a little... I think I showed them to you. Like a little intro thing where they're, like, taking tickets at, like, their little theater thing and, like, introducing themselves.
I think you did, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Mina said her job was being in charge of the concession stand.
Oh, yeah. I remember that now.
Because they have like a whole theme where there's these different acts or different plays, and each little there were supposed to be 9 of them because there's 9 girls,
Right.
and we'll get into that in a minute. But there's supposed to be 9 acts to like the show or performance, and they're like in this theater, and they each have different roles in the theater. Like, one's a ticket taker, one like works the concession stand, one works the lights, one's
So
like
bogus to my girl Mina.
yeah, no, one
You're gonna be where the food is.
one's like an attendant, one's like just random stuff. In each, I don't know specifically which act represents which girl, but each one is supposed to be like a representation of one of the girls in the group.
Yeah. It's a very cool concept.
It is cool. It's just, I don't know.
We got a little more work if we're gonna get 9.
I know, right? That's why I said they at least owe us 4 more albums or singles.
You hear us, jellyfish.
So hopefully that happens. Well, it's not going to be 9 now because one of them's not there.
Maybe that's just the whole game. It's like, oh, well, we only have 5, so sorry.
Yeah, I know, right? So that's where it ends. Then, after Choco Co., February 1st, 2018, they released their second single album, Act 4, Kate Sith, and that's the lead single, The Boots.
Pretty good song.
It definitely had,
Pretty good song.
in my opinion, it had a lot different sound than their other 3 songs they had previously.
I think I wasn't the hugest fan. It's still good, but I wasn't like the hugest fan of it.
The other thing is, I feel like I don't know if it's just whoever composes it or whoever makes their music for them, because I listen to a lot of B-sides and stuff that they have.
Yeah.
And I feel like their sound of their song, like Samina and stuff, it has like a very different sound compared to other groups. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, if you heard it, you could be like, oh, that's a Gugudan song. Like, that definitely has like a different sound to it. It's kind of hard for me to explain. I don't know if it's just like the instruments they use, the way they
just the
lay out the tracks or mix things. I don't know, but it sounds
style
different.
Of the guy, whoever puts it together is like style.
Then May 17th, 2018, Hayayin.
I'm not even going to try.
It's weird, there's so many Y's.
Yeah, I know.
Leaves due to health issues. And then later in October of 2018, she officially left the group to focus on her studies. So she's no longer in the group at all. Like, she's completely gone. I'm pretty sure it said she's still signed under the entertainment, but I don't know what it's for. But she's still like part of Jellyfish, but she's not a part of Gugudan at all.
Okay. Yeah.
Which I thought was kind of weird. I didn't understand that. Also by this time, Sohe's back. So they had all 9 members back for the Boots, and then after that, Hayayin left, and
that act was finished.
Yeah. Then on July 10th, 2018, Sejong, Nayoung, and Mina, or the Produce 101 girls, debuted as Samina, which, I mean, I wonder if you can guess how they got that name.
Yeah, that was so funny when they asked
Spoiler alert, they just put all their names
It's just
together.
their names. And they're like, it's just our names. That's all it is. There's no meaning.
And their lead single was Samina, and they also were the Gugudan Samina subunit. So if you're trying to find their song on Spotify, if Samina doesn't come up, if you put in Gugudan Samina in the search box, it'll come up as another
That's how
group.
you find it.
Yeah. Just
Great song. I love that. I loved everything about that. It was so good.
It was really good. It was really summery. Cool. It was really fun. I don't know why they just can't do that again. Like, just take a grouping of the girls and make a song.
Just have them do
Put out
anything.
A single. Because now we're going to get to November 6, 2018. They released their third EP, Act 5, New Action, with their lead single, Not That Type. And this was the last thing they put out musically besides Sejong's solo work. And this was November 6, 2018.
Long time ago.
It's almost been 2 whole years since they've put anything out.
That's scary. Don't want to put the dun chain on them, but I don't know. That's a long time ago.
That's 2 years.
That's so long
There's some
ago.
groups that don't even last 2 years.
No,
and they've been gone for 2 years.
K-pop, that's like... Dude, K-pop goes so fast that's like, wow, 2 years, it's over.
The other thing is, it always bugs me kind of because it's not like they're not around doing stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Because I follow they all have their own personal Instagram accounts.
They do.
And I follow all of them, and they all post things all the time. And they're like at the practice facility with each other doing stuff. They're talking, they're hanging out. So like, why can't you like do something? Like, I don't understand.
I don't know.
It'd be different if they're all like off doing things. You know, like
busy.
Like, I mean, I know Mina's doing her commercials and doing her like modeling. Sejong's her solo artist. She's always like acting. She's always like doing stuff.
Yeah.
But
some of the other ones have done like modeling things, but other than that, like
most of the time they're around, just like sitting around drinking coffee, or like, oh, it's someone's birthday. We're hanging out with them on their birthday.
And it's just what you said. Like, if DIA can come back without Chaeyeon, how can Gugudan not come back at all? Like, that's just like my mindset, and it makes me frustrated.
Yeah, I don't get it. I think about it all the time because it's like one of my big groups I like was super into.
You were. I gotta not give you credit because, you were like a big Gugudan fan. I feel like that early on in our K-pop lives, like that was one of your favorite.
I say after Red Velvet, that's like
it was
one
like
of my favorite
Gugudan.
ones.
Like honestly, before we even really got in, or you really got into like other groups, it was kind of like Gugudan because I know you showed me them first, and like you were the one who was like, "Hey, Gugudan, we watched. What was the show called?"
Oh, the reality show.
Yeah,
dude, it was awesome.
It was so great. I instantly fell in love. And like, yeah, I was a big fan of the girls from IOI. Like, love them, but after watching them on reality and Weekly Idol, I was like, yeah, this is awesome. But yeah, I'll give you like all the credit on Gugudan. Like you were a huge Gugudan stan like instantly.
I still have remember I bought their awesome first ever fan meeting wristband.
The little wristband.
Yeah,
thing.
I still got it. It's cool.
That was cool. Because they have that the logo. I forgot.
It's a G and a 9.
Yeah.
Because okay, well here I'll get into that. So Gugudan literally translates to multiplication tables.
Does it really actually
in like Korean?
That?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it represents 9 girls with 9 different charms. So that's why the logo is a G and a 9, because I guess a G and a 9 kind of look alike. A lowercase G and a 9.
Yeah.
But that's where the whole 9 comes from. Why 9? I have no idea. I just know that that's like where all that originated at. Yeah, so G, 9 members, 9 girls, 9 charms. Each have their own number, their own charm. That's why whenever we watch them on variety shows, they'd always give them multiplication tables as games.
That makes sense.
And they'd be like, what's 3 times 7?
Man, how would you like to be the group that your thing is math?
Yeah, that's what it was. It was multiplication tables.
All right, guys, fun segment now. Let's see who can...
That's why they always would, like...
do your tables the fastest.
Ask them, like, random math questions on, like, the shows we watched.
Other idols out there, like, eating food and stuff and doing challenges. All right, you're going to do some math.
And then the other one of the other main reasons I really got into him was because I've said on our previous episodes, Sejong was like my bias from IOI, and this was her group that she was in after she left. And then I was like, oh, Mina's there too. I love Mina. So I was like, oh, Gugudan's the best.
Yeah.
So I just naturally gravitated more towards them.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to think. I think the actual first song I ever heard by them was A Girl Like Me.
Was it?
Yeah.
I think it was Cha Coco. I think.
They're pretty close together.
I don't really remember exactly. I just remember you talking about him because you liked Sejong and Mina, and obviously like I did too. And then we watched the reality show and I was like, yes. And then I just remember the Cha Coco like video is absolutely.
Dude, the video is freaking.
It's
nuts.
insane. it's like that video to me. There's a lot of videos I could say this about, but that is like a video to me that I'm just like, this is K-pop. Just like it's craziness, colors, wild graphics, and like everything.
Working in like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, making chocolate bars for like a creepy doll. And then the best part is during the chorus, they're like dancing around and they have a giant tinfoil Hershey Kiss heads on. Like that, I'm like, this is K-pop. And it's just like that video. And then, I will always remember that video. Oh, it's really good. Another side note, subunits I had were Gugudan 5989 or Ogu, which was Mina and Hyein, and that was like one of the original subunits I had. It was just like the 2 youngest members. Yeah. And they were like, the song is okay. It's like a summery song. They like had lollipops or popsicles. Just doing little kid stuff. Yeah, pretty much. Being youngins. And then, like we said earlier, they had Gugudan Samina with Sejong, Nayeon, and Mina. Which is awesome. It stinks that, like, that was, well, I don't know. It stinks that was just, like, a one-time thing. Now it is. But I was like, it sucks that couldn't actually have been, like, a subunit that they're like, all right, we're going to have another Samina come back because I really like that subunit. It was cool. Yeah, and that was, like, the original ones, like, the original group of Jellyfish trainees that went to train together for, and we just really love all them, so. Yeah, for IOI, or not IOI, for Produce 101, which, I guess is IOI. But that's why I said that they still owe us 4 more acts, or 4 more comebacks. Because there's originally 9 girls, 9 acts, 9. Everything revolved around the number 9. It went well for 9 muses. Yeah, it was real good.
It's just, I don't know, man. It's just been so long. And I don't think they're going to, like, disband. Like, we talked about on DIA. That was always kind of a group that I'm like, this is it. Like, they're just come back. They're going to disband. I never really felt that way about Gugudan, but it has been a long time. But the other K-pop just goes so fast, and there's already so many new groups. It's just like...
The other thing that's crazy about it is, like, with the DIA, we always thought, like, they'd get disbanded, but they had, like, consistent comebacks all the time for years. They have a lot of comebacks. What I said, this new one's like their 6th or 7th EP.
I was actually like very surprised when we did the episode. I was like, goodness gracious, they did a lot more than I've even like known. Like,
and I'm just like,
they put out a lot of stuff.
And I'm never like, oh, Gugudan's not coming back. It's like, when they're coming, like, when are they coming back?
Yeah, it's just like a win.
But they've actually been gone long enough for them to just be like, we're not a group anymore.
It's been a very long time. I don't know. I guess I didn't know like which sub IOI group was, but I always felt like Gugudan was like maybe the most popular one. Just I don't know, because Sejong literally got second, so you'd kind of think like...
Well, based off the numbers we had in previous episode, it was Priston.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're RIP to the Dream Team, but they just couldn't last. It's funny, because that's the group out of all these groups that actually did disband. They're like the best one.
That's true. Very true. I guess since we're doing this, eventually we're going to have to follow up with the other two groups. One of them we'll
just do the rest of them.
When Cosmic Girl comes back, we'll do a Cosmic Girl.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be so long. And we need to be educated about them. I'm so ready to stand. I've been saying it forever. Like, once they finally come back, which they are, I'm going to finally, like, 100% stand.
You know what's funny? I actually completely forgot they're coming back.
I did too until you just said that.
There's just so many groups coming back.
There's so many. So many.
Also, their teaser and, like, DIA's teaser, I swear, were, like, the exact same.
And, like... It was different, but it was sort of twice too, where it's just like summer dress theme.
And they're like colorful flowers and like tropical.
And I'm just like kind of confused because there's so many, and I'm like,
woodsy settings.
Yeah, just the woodland creatures. That's
that's pretty much for history. There wasn't. I was telling him before we started that there really wasn't a ton of information
about
because they had a couple reality shows, they did a couple tours, but outside of that, it's not like they've really done much. They've been gone for a while, and in the beginning time, you know,
it just stinks. I really liked them after you showed me them, and like we got into them. I was like, I really like Udon, and then Not That Type it just blew my mind. Absolutely love that song so much. Everything about it, it's so great. One of my favorite like songs from those like IOI groups like ever. And it sucks because that was our last one too, and I was like, yes, I'm ready for the future, and there has not been future.
I remember like sending you all the teasers and stuff for when they're coming back with like the boots and Not That Type, and I was like, man, these comebacks are gonna be awesome. The other thing
I remember being really pumped for Not That Type, and it like hitting a home run.
Really
and I was like, yeah, this is it.
And then the other one is kind of other thing is like it's always known as like Sejong and the girls. Because she's such a polarizing figure.
She is.
That they go, it's Sejong like her backup dancers. I'm like, they're an entire group. Like, there's 9 of them.
I feel like that's just like people who don't actually even pay attention to them. They just like just trying to like cause problems. Like
pretty much.
Because obviously watching the videos and stuff, Sejong is, you see why she's like a superstar, but it's not like her and backup dancers at all.
No, it's not.
But.
Except for, Sally. Sorry, Sally.
I mean, Sally's literally gone, so...
Yeah, who knows if she'll be back. If we do get a comeback...
At least she was there until the end. Well, until the last comeback.
Yeah, I guess it's going to be kind of difficult for her if she makes it into this other group. I don't think she's going to be coming back.
Yeah, she's probably gone. But who knows?
Actually, I wasn't sure if she's going to be coming back at all to begin with, because she's been gone for a while. She's been in China for a while doing stuff.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine, honestly, them making a comeback without Sejong there in some way. Because that's like their big pull to like get people.
That's what I said about DIA.
To come to the group.
I remember seeing that about it, and I was like, this must be a fudged mistake. Like, I'm sure Chaeyoung's in there somewhere in the background, but no, she's not coming back. I think I saw someone said she was doing acting stuff, so that takes liberty over...
Yeah.
Group stuff at this point. So.
Well, I mean, really, when you think about it, we're so used to seeing them in groups and all this stuff. But a good portion of why they get into groups is so they can get individual notoriety, so they can start making money by hosting, doing commercials, being actresses, being models.
Yeah.
And eventually that's, they're in the group, they start here, then they spread out, and they go do whatever it is they're doing to make money. So she's really just doing what she was supposed to be doing to begin with.
Oh, yeah, no knock against her.
We're just so used to seeing them in groups, and we want them in the groups because that's how we're used to
I feel like this kind of I'm trying to think if there was another time when someone was just like...
Kind of like, I was going to say, that's how Girls' Generation, the whole time was each individual member would do solo stuff or get famous doing something else, and they just leave. And they'd have less and less members.
Because, we've seen people not be there for promotions, but I'm trying to think of someone who legit was just, not there for, even the song, the video. Because, even when Joy was gone and stuff, she's still there for the song. She just didn't do any promotions. And we see that a lot, even, the IOI girls and stuff, they were doing stuff with their other groups, but they're still there for, But, hey, good for her. Good for DIA is pretty much what I'm saying, because they're still out there.
Yeah, I know, right?
Coming back soon.
But there's a brief history of Gugudan for you guys. I hope you could have taken all 5 of those bullet points, because there is a lot of information. Just kidding, there was not. Now we'll talk about the members. I tried to write down interesting facts like I normally do, but a lot of them, there really wasn't that much information about them.
Just like the group.
Yeah, pretty much. So the first member is Hana, or Shin Bora, and she's the leader, main vocalist, main dancer, rapper, and the visual. And she is a very, very pretty person. She was born April 30th, 1993. So, I mean...
She's with us there in the age category.
I'd say there's a couple members here that are pretty old.
That was the one thing I remember about her. I was like, she's kind of older. I know that. I don't know how I knew that, but I did.
She was number 1. That's her representative number's number 1. And her symbol is a flower.
Cool.
And there really wasn't that many interesting facts, except she went to school and she
is an idol.
Has a brother or something.
Shout out to her brother.
I know, right? Here, you can read some of them.
Next member is Mimi, and she is a vocalist and a visual. She is born also in 1993 on January 1st. What do you know?
I know, right?
Her number is 7, and her symbol is an arrow. So it's not even similar symbols. It's just stuff. It's not animals or
just
colors.
Wait. There's some that are weird.
It's just stuff.
I don't know how they came up with that. I'm sure. Maybe if I stand them hard enough, I'd know. But I tried to look it up, and I could not find any reasoning behind it.
I hope they just literally was you're just an arrow.
So anyone who's a bigger Gugudan fan than I have been, please message me and tell me, because I was curious.
Mimi was a trainee for FNT Entertainment.
Or FNC Entertainment.
FNC Entertainment. She was in a drama called I Picked Up a Celebrity on the Street. That flows off the tongue.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's a great drama.
Also, I feel 99.9% of the time, she's the one that always gets stuck with the really weird haircuts.
Yeah. That's what I remember. She had some... When she has nice hair, she looks awesome.
She looks Dude, she looks so good in the reality show. And she had just the long, nice long hair.
But sometimes they just do her with the weirdest...
Yeah, she always gets weird hair, and I don't understand why. There's always that one member, but it's her, and I don't get it. The next member is Haben, and she's a main vocal. She's got a lot of work. Main vocal / carpentry. That's the funniest thing when I saw that earlier. She was born August 16th, 1995. She's number 6, and her symbol is an equalizer.
Oh, of course it is.
I don't know. Actually, when we get him in, I'm going to go look at one of the fold-out things, because I think it actually has her symbols in the...
Oh, the album?
The booklet with the album.
Oh, yeah.
She's known as the mom of the group, and she sang on a bunch of drama soundtracks and OSTs.
Very cool.
Yes. Here you go. You can do the next. This next member is my bias of the group. Sorry, Sejong.
It's Nayoung. She's the lead vocal, rapper, and a visual. She was born on November 23rd, 1995. Her number is 4. And her symbol is a light. What does that say?
It's an asterisk.
Asterisk.
/light.
/light. She ranked 14th in Produce 101, so she was almost there.
Yes.
She appeared in multiple VIX music videos. She was in a special group called Sunny Girls. and she's friends with.
She was. My bad. She was in the group Sunny Girls with, and these are the members that were
these
part
are
of
the people in the group.
Yeah.
Yuna, WJSN's Sao. I don't know.
Cheng
Xiao. Oh My Girl's Yua, and Momoland's Nancy.
Yes. It's like one of those special...
Yeah.
Just kind of groups that like kind of throw together.
Yeah.
But Nayoung's my bias of Gugudan.
Cool.
Maybe it's in the other one. But yeah, I thought in one of these albums they had the actual pictures of...
Equalizer.
Like
That's
what
the coolest thing ever.
What the little symbols were. Dude, the autographs.
Yeah, the album's beautiful. It's a chocolate bar.
It is a chocolate bar.
It's the best thing ever.
The next member is Sejong, or God Sejong. She's the main vocal center in the face of the group. She was born August 28th, 1996. Her number is 3, and her symbol is a clover. I really want to know how they came up with who is what number. I've always been curious about that.
Maybe you just... I don't know.
She ranked number 2 on Produce 101. Debuted as a solo artist on November 23rd, 2016. Acted in School 2017, which was the one you always see like the clips from her doing Aegyo.
Oh, yeah. Legendary clip.
Yeah. And she was cast in a Netflix variety show called The Culprit Is You with a bunch of other like famous...
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're really comedians or hosts or whatever they are. Yeah. There's like a whole Netflix like mystery, like Clue, like who did it kind of thing. Yeah, Sejong, very popular member of the group. Well, she's just a very popular idol in general. She would used to go on shows and stuff by herself as just like a, not really a solo artist, but like just like alone, you know?
Yeah.
And she's just a really popular person. She's honestly one of the most popular people in Korea.
She was just instantly like famous, I feel like, just from Produce 101 and stuff, and she just, I don't know, she just like has that aura of her, of just like, this person's important.
That gave her a lot of notoriety.
And you're just like, you just like always pay attention to her. And she's just like absolutely hysterical and a great singer and really, really beautiful. Next member, is it in that one?
That's what I'm looking at.
I just want to know what the equalizer is.
I know, right?
Sounds like a wrestling move. Equalizer.
I swear it was in one of these. Maybe I made it up. Well, I didn't make up that was her thing. I just thought I saw it.
At least Mima's an arrow.
Ooh, I forgot I had these too. So this came with like...
I forgot what... there's...
Stickers, like,
hey, if we need to know their autographs, they're there.
It's true. Little messages and stuff.
That is cool. I forgot what cards did you get in that one.
I got this postcard.
I don't remember.
So if I ever go on vacation, I can send that to someone.
Send that back to someone. I'm not coming back, sorry.
I'll have to look. I thought I had it, so maybe not. Maybe I made it up. Or maybe I saw it somewhere.
Maybe you saw it online or something. Ooh, that one was cool too, because I had the plastic sleeve.
Where are my cards?
They're somewhere. I just want to see what ones you got, because I don't remember.
I know the one I got, Sejong and Mina, because I was like, oh, wow, perfect.
Yeah, that's elite. It's the winning ticket right there.
Well, if I could find the other ones.
I feel like, didn't you get Nayeon and not that type?
I might have got...
I feel like you got Sejong again.
Oh, I got Hyein and... No, my bad. In Chakra, I got Hyein and Haven, and then in Not That Type, I got Mina and...
Oh, okay. See, I thought you got them somewhere.
I knew I got both of them together.
Man, squads out there. Okay, next member. It's Sally. She's lead dancer, lead rapper, and a vocal. She was born on October 23rd, 1996. Her number is 8. And her symbol is 8.
Yeah. Oh, and her real name is Li Shaining, and she's from China.
Well, we were about to say that. Hometown in, you can say it.
Guangdong, China.
There we go. Why is her number 8 and her symbol's 8? Just talk about just laziness.
I had no idea.
I wish it was just 8 and then 9. She's a former CF model in China. Good for her. She was in the Chinese drama called Hello, My Rival. That sounds intense. She is currently a participant in the 2020 Produce 101 series Produce Camp.
In China.
Where she is currently ranked number 5, that we learned today.
Yeah,
she's doing really well.
She dropped down a couple because she was number 3. So I mean, she's still been in the top 5 the whole time. So I mean,
she's been doing really well.
She's doing pretty good.
I no idea how far that show is, but good luck, Sally. I don't know. I kind of hope she doesn't make it because then, if she does, I definitely feel that she's gone forever. So if I want to have any hope of Sally coming back,
that could be the case anyways.
Yeah, I know. But if I want to have any sliver of hope, I feel like she can't make it. So, well, I'm rooting for you.
The next member is Soe, or Jong Soo-jin, and she's a main vocal as well. She was born November 21st, 1996. She is number 2, and her symbol is a sharp.
Like a musical sharp?
I guess.
This is weird.
I'll have to Google these symbols.
At least Sally's is 8.
Here's a interesting fact for you, though. This was really surprising me. So she was a former Cube and Plan A Entertainment trainee.
Wow.
She appeared in multiple VIX music videos, and she was supposed to originally debut in A-Pink.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I was looking it up because I was like, oh, I didn't know that. And she's like, all the girls from A-Pink, they're like still like really good friends with her. And she was like originally supposed to be like a member of the group, but kind of like the whole Big Bang thing, they had a cut off, and she was like the last one to get cut off before the debut.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she trained for a long time with those guys, and they're like super good friends.
Never knew that.
Yeah, I know.
That's
it's weird,
cool.
right?
That is cool.
Here.
I wonder if she's upset about that.
I don't know.
Next member is Mina, the main rapper, main dancer,
Kang
vocal, the maknae.
She's now the maknae because
She's now
Hyun.
the maknae. She was born December 4th, 1999. Her number is 9, and her symbol is a pinwheel, of course. She ranked number 9 on Produce 101 and was in IOI. She has acted in multiple K-dramas from 2017 to 2019. I feel like people are graduating, and I'm like reading the thing.
I know, right? Like they're walking across the stage.
She is an avid and taking care of animals or something like that. But she was the host of Music Core from February 24th, 2018 to May 30th, 2020.
Yeah, like she's stepped down.
MC of Music Core. Oh, yeah, we've seen lots of videos of her doing that.
And then she just got replaced by Minju from IZONE.
Yeah, way to go, Minju. But yeah, she was a constant host of Music Core and also a spokesperson for Papa John's. So.
Oh, she is. I also thought it was really crazy that she's born in 1999 and she finished number 9 in Produce 101 and her actual number in the group is number 9.
See, that actually makes sense.
It's weird, right?
But yeah, we love Mina on this podcast.
But yeah,
always love Mina.
So I guess that's an equalizer. Literally just the equalizer for her.
Oh, it's like a graph type of music, like, I don't know.
Yeah, like if you're listening to like bars on like a... I guess an equalizer, that's what it's called, it's an equalizer.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm trying to see if there's...
Put so much thought into this group to have them never come back.
Because like these are like their little logos.
Like things, yeah.
I don't know what that is. Is that an 8?
That's the 8.
Is that a sharp?
Is she like infinity? I don't know.
I guess. Just a sideways 8. R.I.P. Kobe.
Yeah, that's what it meant.
Now the last member is a former member, Hyun. And she's the lead dancer, lead vocal, rapper, and was the former maknae of the group. She was born August 5th, 2000, and she was number 5, and their symbol was a heart.
Cool.
So, she's no longer in the group. Like, it's not like she's even on a hiatus. She's just, like, gone completely.
She is completely not in the group anymore.
Yeah, so there's your 9,
I wonder what, like...
your 8, formerly 9-member group. And to catch up with you guys for what they're currently doing, apparently nothing.
Just hanging out.
In 2020, they're not doing anything.
Maybe some modeling here and there. Sejong got a solo. Mina's eating Papa John's. Who knows?
Mina does a lot of lives.
She does. She's like the
lives.
most active as far as just like her own social media. I feel like she's always posting pictures.
And like I said, she was a host of, she was an MC on the show.
Yeah.
Backtrack. She was an MC on the Music Core for over 2 years, so she was there a lot.
She was on TV stuff too. I remember she was on one show. I forgot what it was called, but I remember Mina was on it, and it was kind of like a drama type thing. It was on like Netflix.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I still don't understand. Like I said, hopefully we're gonna work some podcast magic, and because we made this episode,
this
they're gonna
is
come
why
back.
Gugudan will come back.
So if
remember
they come
this
back,
moment.
you're welcome.
I always wonder, as an idol that leaves, let's say an idol leaves the group, they're still young. Like, what do they they just go out in the normal world, I guess.
She went back to school.
Just like
she was born in 2000. I mean, she's
the one I sent you today, Eugen from Produce 48 is just like she's decided to give up being an idol, just going to be.
Yeah, I read that earlier today on Reddit. They were like, she like posted, she's like, oh yeah, I'm giving up my idol career.
She's like, I'm just gonna go be a normal person. I was like, that's so crazy.
She must be like a.
I mean, it's when you know, you know.
That Hyuna, where she just like posts on Instagram all the time and makes TikToks.
Yeah, I feel like that's what I would do if I was like an idol. Just like, I'm gonna go make a YouTube channel.
Pretty much.
See what you can do with that.
Just get that name recognition out there, man. Yeah, so there you go. That's all the members. Now, we're going to actually listen to some stuff, and we're going to listen to the 5 songs that they've released, title tracks, and as a special treat for us, because we've seen the music videos a bunch, we're going to watch their stages that they had when they came back.
Woo!
So that'll be fun. So we'll watch them in order. So, like, you can match the names with when the songs came out. You can see the progression of how they sounded, I guess. So number 1's going to be Wonderland. And this was their debut song on Show Champion. Great song, by the way.
I will never not like watching this stage.
They're literally like in a fish tank and they're like mermaids. I swear Hana's looked the exact same ever since the beginning of the... Like, look at how good Mimi looks with their long hair. They have a giant moon in the back.
Yeah, they had the giant moon. It's polarizing.
It really is.
I just thought it was cool because they had the lights on the bottom. It's water. Like
look at Naya back to being
awesome.
Adorable. Man, the fans are just so hyped out here.
All I think about is the reality show when I see this. Since it's
it's like the opening to
I see like the boat, like they're in the boat, and it's like boom. Like, who wouldn't like this song?
Look at how cool the floor looks. I just love how hyped the fans are right now.
Looks like they had a big budget for fake clouds.
They really did. Remember the first one we watched? They were like literally inside a fish tank.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Also, I made a comment about Sally being a backup dancer before because she like never talks. And she gets like very, very few lines, but she's a very good dancer. But it's also partly because she's from China and she's not like fluent in like the Korean language yet. So when they go on like shows and stuff, she doesn't really like say anything. Which isn't very uncommon, you know? It's such a good song.
This is like the best song ever. You're telling me this group can't make a comeback with this song again?
I just want them to make a comeback so they can go on Weekly Idol and their throwback song is going to be them doing this.
That would be so cool.
Look at this.
Wow, that would just be the best if they did that.
Oh, there you go. Now she's singing. That's her one line.
That would call that the VV.
I know. Look at Naya. She looks the same too. And they're definitely singing live right now. Look at these dance formations. Haben just looks like the one girl that was the mentor on Produce 101.
I was gonna say she looks like the team mom. Like she just looks like it. Not like a bad thing. It's just she looks like the mom, though, like the wise one that they seek counsel in.
I don't really understand how they got from being in a fish tank to being on the moon, but I support it.
I don't know. It's just the axe and all that fun stuff. This is such a great debut song.
Man, hit those high notes, girl. What a great song.
Dude.
Wow, that was
Great
awesome.
video.
Man, I would have been so hyped to hear that live.
I'm jealous of those fans being at that was Show Champion.
Now, we're going to go to M Countdown and watch their comeback, which is their second comeback. Well, I guess technically it's their first comeback, second song. And it's called A Girl Like Me. This
song is so sick.
Did you say who your bias in this group was?
I really liked Sally from Watch Her on Weekly Idol.
Just sitting there.
I just remember she did some dancing stuff and it was really cool. I also appreciate too how their songs are all like different.
That is true. See, that's the one I loved. Hi. Gosh, Mimi looks so good with long hair. Why do they keep giving her dumb haircuts?
This video is very cool, like the music video.
Oh yeah,
It's a really good one.
It never ceases to amaze me all the stages that they set up for like each individual group. Like they're so like elaborate and colorful. Like how much did it make? Or how much did it cost to make these?
I just want to see like the yearly breakdown of production costs for Mnet or just these places. Like they literally have like the vent in the top with like candy in it. Like where did all this come from? And they just do like one song.
Yeah, I know. Not only that, they do one song, but like when they come back and go back on the show again, they have like a different stage setup. Like they don't always use like the same stage setup.
They must have like the best stagehands in the world in Korea.
You guys all just heard the extent of Sally's lines in this song. She's counted from 3 to 1. Man, how can you not love this group? And also, we know from watching them on like the reality shows and stuff, they're so funny.
Yeah, it's... I don't know. It'll always confuse me. Forever. Even if the group was just like... Or the company's just like, I think we're going to disband. I'd be like, why?
Or at least I'd be like, at least I know you're doing something. Ooh, break it down. Man, the fans really love that one.
Yeah, because there's confetti. Confetti's always the best.
It's like just raining confetti.
So colorful.
Speaking of confetti, happy birthday, Mike.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Mike.
We know it was technically yesterday, but happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mike. Happy birthday, Yin. And happy birthday, Shori.
Oh,
A
yeah,
lot of
happy
legends
birthday,
today. So many great birthdays today.
Good day for B-Days. Man, Sam looks so good with that blonde hair, though.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Wow, good song.
Great
good
song. All the songs were good.
They're all good songs. I don't know. They have like a bunch of...
Boots wasn't my favorite one, but you can't always have a favorite one, so...
They've got a bunch of B-sides that are really good, too.
And then... Chococo.
Oh, it's time for Chococo. This is on M Countdown, too. Come backstage. Chococo. Man, this song is so good.
This is like the most like... This is so much craziness in the video, like the music video. Like, look at this stage
setup
right now. It's so wild.
It's like a legit chocolate factory.
It's a chocolate factory. A real one.
I'm pretty sure Willy Wonka's got to be there. This is back when Mina got really skinny.
Very cool stage outfits.
They're little shop workers with like, they're like...
On that candy grind.
I know, they really are. It's just so everyone knows, this chocolate factory stage setup back here, like actually has like moving parts and it's like working.
Different lights, different colors, LED screen in the back.
Dude, at least they got these berets on. Like the fans are so hyped out there. All I'm saying is anytime you go on a live show like this, or broadcast, and you have enough fans out there like actually chanting and doing fan chants, and you can hear them,
bring them back.
You definitely have enough support where you can make comebacks. There's like a bunch of legit groups that are like make good songs and like don't have any fan chants or anything, and they still make comebacks. See, this is the one where Zoe wasn't there because she apparently got a shoulder injury.
The little soup bone injury.
Yep. Sure did. Although these stage outfits are awesome.
Yeah,
And they all have,
they're
like
very
dark.
cool.
For the most part, they all have like dark hair. It's like just my favorite. Yes, Sally.
I actually like the stage outfits too when they actually all, like match, like
this,
like the same. Yeah.
Also, if anyone wants to know which one's Sally, she looks a lot like Exy from WJSN.
Yeah, she kind of does.
So if you see a girl in the group, you're like, oh, it looks like Exy. That's Sally. Remember in the music video when Sejong like eats a piece of chocolate and she goes like Super Saiyan chocolate and like the volcano explodes with M&Ms everywhere?
That video had like so much going on.
She also crawled into her closet and saw like Hana underneath of a tree in like a gown giving her Hershey's Kisses.
I feel like there's some deep-rooted stories in that video that I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for them. The Gugudan verse is just it's a scary place. More confetti!
But if you want to hear a song Crazy Bass in your car, this is it.
This is the one.
What a great song, though.
Yeah, it is a great song.
You know, I honestly feel like while watching this, that Sejong didn't have too many main parts like she normally does in it. Oh, they're eating all
love chocolate.
They're eating all the chocolate. Great song. Next is The Boots. And this is also an M countdown. Oh! I didn't even realize I got the stage mix. Let's go. It's gonna be great.
Oh, the best part. Oh,
That's gonna be awesome.
Whoever makes the stage mix videos, you are all true champions.
And now in this one, they have all the members. Man, Sally looks really good. They have all of the members back for this. And they all have dark hair again. That's great. Listen to the fans right now.
This was like, I guess like the more sort of mature since it's like darker outfits and everything.
I like the song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Like, I don't know, just something about the music. It just sounds different than the other music that people make. Man, Nine with long hair is just... Long dark hair is just undefeated.
Never loses.
What a good song. Man, Sejong's hair looks so sweet.
Yeah, they all got the like natural hair going on.
They have little sparkles under their eyes. I just want to know which girl is which act. Because I know they're supposed to be representing one of them. I just don't know who's who. I remember there used to be like a bunch of stuff under the videos and comments with theories about which act is which girl. Which, I mean, I feel like that's something that honestly the company should just like have come out and said. But who knows? They also have all those awesome like pants that just show off like all their legs. And like the long boots.
The long boots are cool. Shorter boots, not cool. Long boots, very cool.
Also,
I have like an extreme dislike for the boots that are slightly under their knees, like the one Twice wears all the time. I just am not a fan at all. Maybe that's why I didn't like this comeback as much as I liked the other ones.
Maybe.
But these boots are
Let's
sick.
do this breakdown. Let's go. Man, the fans are so hyped. Look at Sally getting her center dance time.
At least they always have confetti.
It's true.
That is not out of the budget.
Also, who's Cade Sith?
I have no idea.
I've always wanted it. I don't know.
I know that just like meant something, or I never really knew what it was. If it was a person, who knows? It was just the act. Wonder what act they're on now. Just rest time.
I guess.
Hiatus. Who gets to be the ending fairy today?
Man, the fans are in a frenzy.
I was going to talk to the fans who've been like, yeah, I've been to every single, at least one performance of each song. I've been there.
Dude, that'd be the best.
That'd be so fun.
I wonder who's the Sam of Gugudan. I guarantee there's somebody.
Oh, there's gotta be. There's gotta be.
It also wouldn't be that too hard, or wouldn't be too hard because, unlike Twice, they've never been to America, so you only got to go around Korea. Sam like flies all over the place to go watch Twice do shows, since he goes to every single one of them.
Oh yeah, and there's just not as much stuff to buy for Gugudan either. Then so it'd be an easier job to be the Sam of Gugudan.
For our last
now
song,
you'd be doing nothing.
It's true. For our last song, we've got Not That Type, which is their last comeback they had in 2018.
Stage mix.
And I accidentally picked the stage mix, so this is a real treat for all of us.
What a good accident.
Dude, it's made by the Jam Factory.
Gosh, I love stage mixes so much.
They're so cool.
Like that hair. Really good.
Oh my gosh, let's go. These outfits for all the stage outfits.
Yeah, this was just like a great time for them.
Man, sadly that dark hair is awesome. Oh my gosh, let's go.
Gosh, I love this song so much.
Also, for anyone who doesn't know what a stage mix is, it's where someone takes all the stages that a group performed a song on and they mix them all together.
Yeah.
Into one video. If you really want to know what a stage mix is, I would suggest like going and just looking up your favorite song by a group and looking up stage mix and watching it.
It'll be there.
It's really cool.
And they always edit them where it's like transitions in the song or transitions in the next video, so like flows really nice.
Yeah, so they like transition from one outfit to another outfit, but they're performing the same song, so it's really cool.
This song is the best.
The music video is really cool.
I forgot how much I love this song. It's so cool.
Also, whoever did their stage outfits is like everyone showing their stomachs off.
This is everyone showing off those abs they've been doing.
Blonde Nyang was here.
Fireworks.
They always have cool group like stage, like dance breakdowns.
Goodness. I'm just so in awe of this. It's so great.
Oh, dude, it's the best.
I just miss him so much.
At least she's got that fanny pack to keep her ID and stuff safe so she doesn't have to code check.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be last in line.
Man, you got sparklers out here?
Goodness, they have so much fireworks. Maybe that's why they don't come back. They spent all their money on fireworks and confetti. So cool.
Let's go.
That was awesome.
Well, there you have it. That's their 5 singles that they released. Man.
Go watch those videos, everyone.
I don't know why they haven't had more.
That's the biggest question.
We need at least, even if they just gave us 4 more singles to complete the 9 singles, I would be happy.
Yeah, so that makes them not liars, jellyfish.
Yeah.
Don't lie to us.
I'm trying to remember who was the the boy group that's under Jellyfish?
I have no idea.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
But
yeah, so there you go. There's a brief, complete history of Gugudan. Hopefully that brings them back. We can use our powers to bring them back. For our last outro here, I'm going to play this song because it's my favorite B-side that they made.
Go for it.
It's called Diary by Gugudan. But I love the song. It's in my playlist. If you haven't looked into Gugudan and you don't stand Gugudan yet, go do that because you literally don't know how much longer they're going to be around because it could be done already.
Yeah, you might want to get on the train now.
Speaking of just innocent G-friend looks, this is off like their first album, so I mean you can tell it's old because they all have like just dark hair. And if you do like Gugudan, come into the Discord and talk to me about it.
Yeah, come share your tears with all of us.
Yeah, come tell me how upset you are that they aren't around right now.
I don't really know how everyone in the Discord feels about Gugudan.
The only person that I know that actually, other than me, liked Gugudan was Boots. She liked Gugudan.
I didn't know if she actually liked him or just did it as like a, I don't know, kind of like a joke in a way.
No, she actually did like him.
Because all I saw was like Boots Song of the Year, and I was like, that didn't come out this year.
Remember she told you I talked to him before on Instagram before we even had the Discord?
She did like Zoe a lot.
And we talked about Gugudan a lot before.
Well, good for them.
But outside of that, I don't know if anyone else even listens to Gugudan, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't remember ever any Discord discussions, really.
I'll have to bring it up in the Discord.
I was going to say, it's tough, too, and they're not doing anything.
You know what's really funny? Whenever I hear the song, it just reminds me of, like, when the cherry blossoms fade, what they sang at the end of, like, Produce 101.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it just sounds like a song they'd sing at the end of it, like, for, like, the last night of voting.
Oh, yeah.
But they're also, like, in their innocent white dresses dancing around. You know what's crazy? For leaving the group, Hyein had a lot of, like, actual, like, vocal main parts to sing.
She just wanted to go back to school.
I guess. She wanted to go be a doctor or something. It's like in a house.
There they are. They have windows.
Look at Sally over there. They have, like, these flower neck, like, choker necklaces on. What a great song. They're all such good singers. Also, go watch the reality show. The reality show is awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's really funny. That's what, like, sold me on them.
But yeah, the main reason we made this was because we want Gugudan to come back, and we're hoping that this brings him back.
If this doesn't do it, guys, I'm sorry. We tried our best, but I don't think they're coming back.
If an impromptu podcast episode about Gugudan doesn't bring him back, then it just wasn't in the cards.
And it's this is valid for a really long time. So if they come back in like 4 months, we did it. We'll give it a year. We'll give it 1 year.
If they come back at all, I will be super excited.
It's because of us. Even if it's in like 11 months, it's because of us.
Yeah, good episode. Hopefully, also, you guys learned something about Gugudan and you want to go listen to him.
Everyone stay in Gugudan while you still can.
Yeah, I know. Listen to those cheers. Everybody loves them.
They had so many cheers at every single stage performance. There was a ton.
But, yeah. Hope everyone's staying safe out there. It's a crazy world right now.
Yeah, everyone stay safe. Do your thing.
Stan Luna.
Stan Luna, yeah. Hopefully Luna comes back. Gosh, I love them so much.
But at least they're doing stuff. Like,
yeah,
they're going to do that K-Count thing, and they're just at that.
They are. They've been pretty active. They've been pretty active. And, hot debut. Find that Samina stage mix. That sounds elite.
Okay. I'll do that.
I just love Samina so much. It was so fun.
It was cool.
I just loved all the colors. Meeting Choi.
I think that's going to do it for the episode this week.
That does it for this week's episode. Follow us on Kpop Kimchi 101 on Twitter and Instagram. Come join
The Discord.
Our Discord, and come talk to us about everything under the sun. Yeah. Thanks for listening. If you're a new listener, we love you. And if you're returning, you guys are literally our best friends in the whole world. I'm your host, Justin Turneau, with Foggerall, Brian Limper. We will catch you guys next week. Peace out.
Later.